Hi. Morning. I looked down at my phone for a second, and then I looked up and it was already time. That needs to steep longer. Also, I should have done this first. No, he's making himself his morning coffee or tea or whatever he's having. He'll be up in a second.
It'll be like 5 seconds.
5 seconds?
I'm sorry. Like 5
3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, your shadow's on the screen. I'm having green tea this morning because I already had coffee.
Chess says I should start a post-go live glasses cleaning counter.
It's the lights. You sit down and you're like, shoot.
So, hi. Before I forget, and I put it in the go live message so it helped me remember, we're doing a second stream today. At 8 p.m. Eastern, we are streaming Kirby Air Riders. Because Nintendo sent a copy of Kirby Air Riders over. We're going to try it out. I'm going to ride a star. And say Poyo. Anyway. Now that I've got that announcement out of the way. I'm having the weirdest day right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having the weirdest day. Because when I woke up, my brain was like, it's 3 p.m. It's 3 p.m. And I'm like, it's not though. I know it's not. And my brain's like, I'm pretty smart and it's 3 p.m. And I'm like, no. No, it is not. Radio Dread, well, it is. Shout out to everyone who is actually experiencing 3 p.m. So, let's rewind a little bit. As you know, because we talked about it a little bit, last night was date night. Excited to do date night. Watch Weapons.
Make butter chicken.
Make butter chicken. So Mao is sick, as a reminder. Mao is sick, and last night we finished everything up. We're like, all right, it's date night. Let's do butter chicken. And Mao's like, well, the first thing was we were going to record a video because we had a video we wanted to record. And Mao's like, let's push that to tomorrow. And I said, are you sure? And she said, yeah. I said, okay. I said, well, let's look at the chicken. And the chicken was still kind of frozen. She's like, that's fine because it's a lot of work and I'm a little tired. So let's just do frozen pizza.
Yeah. And
I said, all right. So I cooked a frozen pizza. And we were eating the pizza, and I was like, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. Because my stomach was a little messed up. And I wasn't in there super long, probably about 10 minutes or so. And when I came out, Mao was asleep on the couch. And I said, oh, you got to wake up. And she goes, I don't think I can watch the movie. I said, you don't think you can watch the movie?
Fall asleep.
She's like, I'm going to fall asleep. And I'm like, it's 7 p.m. She goes, yeah. And I'm like, okay, all right. She's like, but I want to sit on the couch with you and snuggle and watch something. And I was like, okay. So we sat on the couch and we watched like 2 YouTube videos.
I fell asleep during the second one.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, We were in bed, lights out, asleep last night at 8 p.m.
I was trying to read a book and I was falling asleep during that, and I was like, no.
So it's 8 p.m. and my body is like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And I'm like, just shut up, body. Just go to sleep. And it's like, I don't understand what's happening. So we sleep at 8. I wake up at 11:15. And my brain's like, getting an early start. It's 6 a.m. And I'm like, it's not 6 a.m. It's 11:15. My brain's like, this is nice. Go downstairs and make some breakfast because it's 6 a.m. And I'm like, it's not though. It's not 6 a.m., brain. So I went downstairs and I made some toast. And I'm sitting there eating it. And my brain keeps going, look out the window to watch the sun rise. And I'm like, the sun's not going to rise. It's 11:30. It's not going to rise. But my brain keeps going, it's so nice to get a good start. Isn't this great? Isn't this wonderful?
The sun came up at 7 this morning.
Yeah, it was a little early for it.
Yeah.
So then I came upstairs and just worked for a while. And then I got hungry again. And brain's like, let's get a little snack. Let's get a little snack and then watch the sunrise. I was like, you keep trying to make me watch the sunrise, brain. That's not gonna happen. So I went downstairs, had a snack, and then right around 4 a.m., my body was like, ooh, I'm tired. Let's take a late afternoon nap. So that's what I did. I went to bed at 4 a.m. and slept until 8:30. Now, if you do the math on that, that comes out to like almost 8 hours of sleep. And I woke up at the right time. So I guess it's fine. But man, waking up at 8 o'clock, my brain was like, it's 3 p.m. You slept in the afternoon. Good job. And I'm like, I gotta tell you, it was just so weird because there's a feeling that I have when I wake up in the morning for breakfast stream, and it was not the feeling I had this morning. My brain was like, you slept through breakfast stream. You missed that. So take your time getting up. And I was like, I didn't do that. It's 8:30. It's like, no. So anyway, yeah, I did end up getting 8 hours of sleep. Just biphasic today. So Renee says, see, Dieter has to go to bed early, and I can't, or this will happen. So I have to put him to bed and then stay up for a few more hours. Yeah, I always go to bed with Mal, because for many, many, many years in our marriage, I didn't. So now I try very hard to do that. And it's normally fine, but I've learned that 8 p.m. No, can't do that. But you slept?
I slept till...
You said 5?
5. And then I got up.
So you've just
had my coffee.
You've been up for 4 hours?
Had a little Debbie Christmas tree cake. And one of those chicken pita things from Costco. So I had like an actual breakfast. Was watching a TV show, chatting with Carly about Christmas gifts.
You've had a full morning.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, so that's where we're at. So we've both had enough sleep. I just got up, but I was up for 4 hours in the middle of the night, and you have been up for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And neither of us have watched Weapons.
Yet. I'm not opposed to
watching
it.
I know you're not. And your date night is on Monday?
Did we decide that?
There's a date night on the calendar.
Yeah, we did.
Monday or Tuesday?
No, I have plans on Tuesday.
Well, there's something on the calendar, isn't there? Did I imagine this?
No, it's Monday.
It's Monday.
I have an allergy shot.
Oh, that's right. You wanted to do an afternoon date night because you still have a stream at 7 p.m. on Monday. So you wanted to have like a little afternoon.
Yeah.
Do wop diddy diddy dum diddy do.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could get like a late lunch after my allergy shot.
Sure.
And then watch Weapons.
In the afternoon?
When it's daylight.
This is all the long con. This is all a long con. Mouse like, I can only watch horror movie if there's light from outside.
Oh yeah, I gotta make pie.
You don't have to make pie.
No.
But if you want to make pie, you can.
I could make pie Wednesday.
Wednesday is when we're...
I know.
You'd have to wake up early.
There.
Oh, make it there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're going back to Myrtle Beach for Thanksgiving, so... She makes it while you're driving. Whew. Now working on a lattice.
Carefully slicing apples.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. It might be a little scary. Let me read these. There's not a ton of alerts here, but I'm going to read them. We got 50 months from Storebot99. 24 months from Sammy5018. That's a 2. 82 months from Armored Frog. And 86 months from Phantom SVT. Thank you all. And good morning to you. Whether it's 9 and feels like 9, or 9 and feels like 3.
It was nice to get up early.
It is nice to get up early. I got up
5
early.
was a little early. 6 would be fine.
The day before... When was this? Maybe it was Wednesday. I woke up very early. And I did watch the sunrise. And that was nice. I like that thing.
The sun? I like that thing.
I like that thing.
Yeah.
Like, I like it when it's coming up, I mean, is what I meant. I like the sun.
Sun's a good thing. We
should keep that. We should keep that around.
Should happen every day.
You know, I hear that the sun is a mass of incandescent gas. There we go. The person who owns a number of blackout curtains likes the sun. I mean, I do like the sun. I just don't want it...
In this room.
In this room. I just don't want it in this room. Or in any room that has spines. Whether they're book spines, the game spines...
No, the books in the living room don't count, apparently.
No. I guess you could... What about your spine? If it's shining directly onto my spine, I have bigger problems. My exposed spine? That's bad. I've been in a Mortal Kombat fight. I guess you can get those films.
Give me the bird.
So, yeah, you could.
You could put, like, UV film on top of the...
glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing that you could do.
See, I'd kind of like that in here. Just because, like, you come up the stairs and it's, like, super dark.
Yeah, but you're not going to get anything because the windows are covered by bookshelves.
Not all of them yet.
It's only not covered because we literally ran out of bookshelves. I need to order another one. And then it'll finally cover the windows like God intended.
I know Jeff wants to go to IKEA.
That would be great. That's where the bookshelves are.
Maybe in December we can go to Charlotte.
Yeah. That would be fine. We can manage that. Renee also needs bookshelves. But for books. I want to find a bookshelf for books also. Because I would like to find something that is sturdy enough for books, all the way
Give
up.
me the bird.
And I know that they make such a device. That's why they call them bookshelves.
Yeah.
Because you can't load up the Billy with
No.
books. The shelves will bow.
That duck has a leak.
You mean the
vegetable.
Yeah. When you said that duck has a leak, my brain was filling in that gap before I looked, and it was like, he's peeing? A little far-fetched. We had 57 months from Slick Duke, 500 bits from Gamers 00700. That was the puffin. We got 500 bits from Jet Jet. Says, at least you don't have to deal with all-day rain. My dogs, who haven't been outside since 8:30 p.m., made it very clear they won't be going out this morning, and I'm too tired to try and coax them.
I never washed my bike yesterday, nor planted the snowdrops I needed to plant. What's today look like?
Is it a rainy?
No, tomorrow is, though. I need to get out there today.
What do they say? The power is yours. Who is that? Is that Captain Planet? Yeah, that's Captain Planet. Okay.
Radio Dread said, we got snow yesterday. I'm very upset. So did Wisconsin. My mom sent me a video.
Your mom also sent you a video of, or asked you about.
Oh yeah, she asked me 3 times if I had seen the video of Jordan crawling.
Jordan's crawling.
Have you seen the video? Did Carly send it to you? I was like, yeah, I did. And then like 20 minutes later in the conversation, she asked me again. And then at the end of the conversation, she asked me again. And I was like, yeah, I know you're excited, but I did see it.
Yeah. She's mobile. She's on the move. Yeah, we had to discuss Christmas presents. Mm-hmm. And the realization that, Jordan is a December baby.
Yep.
So there's like 2 celebrations there.
Which sucks for Jordan.
Yeah. Anytime I had friends growing up whose birthday was within, especially, I knew someone whose birthday was in a few days.
Yeah.
And they're like, it sucked. They're like, because you only celebrate once.
Yeah.
They're like, your parents always say that you're going to celebrate twice. You don't. People say you're going to get twice as many gifts. You don't. So.
Maybe in the future we could start like a unbirthday in June for her. And give her like another gift then.
Wait, so.
Like a smaller something. Just for funsies.
I mean, yeah, maybe. June is a wonderful month for a birthday. Ask me how I know.
Vagabond says, my brother and I are 10 days apart, so we had one party for both of us for a few years when we were kids. Oh, Carly and I had that like most of our childhoods.
Yep.
Because our days are 10 days apart. So like our birthdays were almost always combined, so there was only one cake.
Yeah.
And like one party, and like we'd each get to invite like X many friends. And my mom's is in the middle of both of ours, so.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun to see the parents in chat. And please, for the love of God, double check any gift you're thinking of giving with parents, and don't get things that make noise.
I figure when Jordan's like old enough to like have a list of her own, we'll get stuff from it.
Yeah.
But when she's turning 12 months old, it's like, Carly, just tell me what to get her. I want to get something that's useful and like that you think is like age appropriate and she'll be happy with and doesn't take up too much space or is too loud or.
Yeah. It's. I'm so down to. I don't want to use the word spoil, but if there's a lighter word for spoil. like diet spoil. I'm down to diet spoil this person because we don't have kids. Mm-hmm. And, you know, this is the closest thing we'll have to that.
Yeah. Indulge. That's a good word,
Indulge is a good word. Dote is also good.
Yeah.
But I really like indulge. So I'm down to indulge this person. But when they're baby, I'm like, they don't know anything. There's no sense of being able to understand. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, exactly. She has to become a person. Yeah, she has to become a person.
And like, she has a personality already.
Yeah, but not one that she will.
Things right now are just things. They're not like.
Yeah. So what I propose we do is do things that are beneficial to Carly and Kyle until Jordan can be, I don't know, understanding of what's happening, basically. So yeah, once she's like 3 or 4, you know, then it's like, all right, okay, now it's fine. But it is exciting.
Mm-hmm. It is exciting.
It is exciting. I'm gonna meet her someday.
At some point.
At some point.
She's crawling.
By the time I meet her, I won't be able to actually catch her. She'll be gone.
Too fast.
Too fast.
She's starting to like understand things. So I was on the phone with Carly yesterday, and Carly's like, "Where's Sadie?" And like she knows that.
She knows that that's the dog.
Or she's starting to, like, they're kind of like, does she know? I think she knows.
It's like when people talk about their pets.
Yeah.
And they're like, my pet understands this. But then when you have company over and you say
can't get them to do it, yeah.
The pet's like, I don't know what that means. What are you doing? And they're like, but they looked in that direction before.
Yeah.
The difference is, it might be a toss-up whether your pet actually knows that, but Jordan will know that because she's like a human person.
And she's starting to babble. Like, just, like, make noises.
Beatbox.
Yeah.
She's starting to beatbox. Jet says, if you can't catch a crawling baby, you truly are an old man. Have we ever told the story? We don't have to say whose children it was, but did we ever told the story about when we were visiting with someone and there was a child
trying to escape on their hands and knees crawling? And,
like, everyone had left the room? I'm gonna give a quick story. I'm not gonna tell you whose kid this was or when it was, but Mal and I were visiting someone, and it was like a whole family event. There was a lot of people there, and there was a child. How old was the child?
Crawling.
So crawl age, and the child's just like, you know, crawling around, and then for some reason everyone left the room to go do something, like to go to the kitchen.
I don't think they left. I don't remember. I just remember that I had to.
Oh no, they didn't leave the room. Oh my god, the story's even more insane than I remember. They were in there.
Yeah.
They were in the room. Some people had left the room, but they were in the room. The front door was open.
That baby was making a
And the baby
escape.
was like, I think I will leave. And like me and Mao are watching the baby like crawl out the front door. And we're looking around. We're looking around like
they had places to be.
We're like, this isn't our baby. Like, this is not our responsibility. And like, no one seems to, like, the parents were in there too. Yeah. It's like, what's going on? No one's gonna get this. And like, I had just resided myself. I was like, I'm not responsible for this baby. So if this baby has something to do, I am going to let it go. And like, there's a step down. I'm like, I'm watching this and I'm like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. And I have decided to not intervene. So I'm going to let God decide how big the bonk is on this baby. And I'm just watching it crawl away and looking around at everybody like, okay. Anyway. Jesus, take the babe. What happened? Did they catch
I
it?
got the baby.
You got the baby?
I got the baby.
Oh, wow. You are more responsible than me. You have your threshold for letting children endanger themselves, I think, is lower than mine. I would hand fireworks to a child, and I think that's what separates us. You know, when I was a kid, now protect baby, Stephen. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
He's gonna get kidnapped by the Goblin King.
They're gonna be like, wait, where's the baby? And I'll be like, did you just see David Bowie? he took him. They'll be like, did you do anything? I'll be like,
I didn't want to go into the maze.
yeah, I'm not a part of this situation. Like, it would be different with Jordan's family. But some random baby, I mean my friend's child, but like some random baby, I'm not gonna just, like, I'm not gonna touch it. I don't know how to pick up a baby. I don't know how to stop a baby. I would just have to grab it by one hind leg and be like, don't. I would do that with the cat sometimes. Just like if they were doing something they weren't supposed to do, I'd just grab their little foot and they'd turn around and be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, don't be doing that now. Anyway. M-Tappet got here just a little bit late. By the way, how was date? It was great. Weapons was awesome. Don't have enough good things to say about it. We stayed up super late. Enjoyed each other's company.
Renee says, I just want to give Steven a baby and watch the horror on his face. Just hand you like a 5-month-old.
I don't know anything about them. I don't know what to do. I know you're not supposed to shake them. I learned that from that video game. Chaz, he would be like me with trash. Would not take. That's what I've been doing my entire
Chaz.
life. That's what I've been doing my entire life. Is when people hand me babies, I go, nah, I'm good.
Do people know Chaz likes to do that?
I don't know.
Sometimes.
Literally any time trash is involved in anyone's life.
Chaz will have something, and he'll just, like, hold his hand out, and you don't always know what he's handing you. And you'll put your hand out, and he'll just drop a piece of trash, like this is the tag from my tea bag. And he'll just, like, give it to you, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? And he's like, throw it away. Also,
it is just human intuition if someone does this to you,
you
that
reach
you
your
just,
hand out.
you can't stop it.
Yeah.
It's a subconscious thing. You're just like, huh? And then he gives you trash. He will not take it back.
I did do it to him in Japan once.
Oh, did you get him?
I gave him like this so he saw what it was, and he's like, I'm already on the way to the trash can. I was like, I know. And he's like...
Oh, so you were revealing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can't do that. No. Chaz has already done it enough to me in my lifetime that I should spend the rest of my life trying to give Chaz as much trash as possible. I'll do my best. Anyway, we had 20 months from Prelio 7, 66 from Lady K-Hawk, and 7 from Fear the Skulls.
One of 3 trash cans in Japan. I have to say, I did not have trouble finding trash cans in Tokyo. Like, I just never seemed to have a problem there. But everywhere else was really hard.
There's problems in Tokyo.
I mean, yeah, they're...
Do you remember whenever I decided to have a hot chocolate from Starbucks?
Yeah.
And then we had to walk around, and I was like, where am I going to be able to get rid of this cup? Because I wanted to find a recycle bin.
Yeah.
But I didn't even see a trash can.
Yeah.
Because at a certain point, you just like I'll just throw this in the trash. I don't want to carry this in my hand anymore. Anyway, eventually we got to another Starbucks, and then I just got rid of it there. And I was like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. choosing to have hot chocolate at Starbucks was your first mistake. That was the only place I could find a hot chocolate. Because the first thing I was saying is like, oh, I'd like to maybe find a decaf in a vending machine. That's impossible.
Yeah.
I know they exist because I've heard legend tell of decaf in a vending machine, but I could not find it. And then I was like, well, I could get decaf at the Starbucks, but if I'm going to Starbucks, I'll just get a hot chocolate because I'd rather have a hot chocolate. And I just held that thing for ever. Mm-hmm. Cheese Hobbit says, why don't they have many trash cans? I don't know.
There was trash cans next to the Starbucks because that's where I threw my stuff away, but you weren't done with your hot chocolate by the time we started moving.
Yeah. It's a very clean country. Tokyo's a very clean city. There's not trash everywhere. Like a lot of American towns. And it's funny because, like, we have more trash cans strewn around, but there's more trash. So people don't care. It's almost like we have more trash cans to combat the trash on the ground. And Japan doesn't, and they're doing just fine. So that's a good point. Summer Noir says it's considered rude in Japan to eat and walk at the same time. Yeah. A lot of times you'll find, I say a lot of times, I'm going to say like 50% of the time. About 50% of the time in Tokyo, the vending machines will have a recycling thing.
But it's only for PET bottles, the clear plastic.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
That or cans. But yeah, if you have like normal trash, you're just kind of like, Yeah, it's considered rude. But you will occasionally see some Japanese people do that. Like eat and walk or drink and walk. But it is kind of rare to see. So Alder says, what if I stand in the middle of the sidewalk and eat? That would be good. That would be rude. If you're gonna eat, you would like
go to a park or stand off to the side and
or like an alley.
Yeah.
You'd like go around the corner in an alley and stand there and eat. So, because like there's drink machines everywhere, right? Like everywhere. It's ridiculous. I read something about this recently. Oh my god, what was it? I'm not gonna remember. It was a statistic about like how many drink machines per 100 people, and it's astounding. It's crazy. It's the highest number in the world for sure, and they have all these drink machines, but it is considered rude to drink and walk.
Give me the bird.
So, knowing that is a helpful bit of information. That does not always stop me, but knowing it is helpful information. So I can try to do it when there's less people around. We got 500 bits from Jet, who says, between my nephews and my cat/dogs, I know, surprises/gifts are bad. The one time my dog rummaged through his toy bin and grabbed something small that he clearly wasn't supposed to have. It was an unused $50 Xbox gift card, so sometimes trash good. That's a pretty good surprise.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever found a gift card. I have found money, but I don't think I've ever found a gift card before. Dogberry demo. This is this is my first coffee. I had a tea when I woke up.
I had coffee and then I had tea.
Oh, reverse twinsies. I have another fun announcement for you. In addition to the
fact that today is Thursday.
Yeah. Kirby is tonight at 8 p.m. For anyone that came in late, Kirby streamed tonight. I thought you were going to show that your shirt also had Kirby. You
No,
were like,
it doesn't.
Look, Kirby
this
also.
This is a very, very old Fangamer shirt.
So Kirby tonight. But also, immediately after breakfast stream, in 25 minutes, I'm releasing the Nintendo Museum vlog.
Cool.
It's done. Did you know that it's been over a month since there has been a video come out on StephenVOD?
Wow.
Yeah, it's not great. And like there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
We were gone and then I came back and then I was sick. Or more accurately, we were gone, I came back, I immediately went to Myrtle Beach, I got sick. So yeah, I've been a little busy, but things will start to catch up soon. So it's also the first time, like if for people that don't watch. Oh, and Eddie, what do you have?
Our weirdest snack scientists invented Tiny Eddie's biscuit in a beaker.
Good luck getting it out.
It's a choice. For people that don't watch streams, for people that like only watch the vlog channel, this will be the first time that they know that we went to Japan. And my concern, although it's not a real concern because like who cares, is that they will assume that it's just from last year's videos.
You should have like a giant like 2025 pop up first.
I didn't.
Oh well, it's fine.
I put it in the description.
Yeah.
But whatever. That was 1,000 bits from aggregated molecules. It says, Eddie, what is for breakfast this fine morning? I love a biscuit in the morning.
Biscuit in a beaker.
I don't like the delivery method.
Is that how Bojangles is giving out biscuits now?
No. Not at all. Yeah, so all of the 2024 vlogs, like everything pre-January, has a date.
Yeah.
So anyone that's like semi-observant will hopefully be like, this doesn't have a date. Therefore, it cannot be from the past. But even if they thought it was from the past, like that doesn't matter. It doesn't affect anything. Like if people think it's from 2024, like okay, that's fine. The museum wasn't even open when we were last in Japan, but we had 79 months from Shy, and
that was my knack.
I know. And 300 bits from Dishnet says, oh yeah, I think I'm finally going to use one of my free McDonald's biscuit offers this morning.
You can go get me a pie?
Chaz, you want to go to McDonald's? I don't have any morning stuff. And a lot of what I have is French fries. So I would need to get several French fries. And I'd have to go like past 10:30. So if you... I need to use my burgers. Okay. Okay, that's good then. That's good. So if you want to go to McDonald's...
Around lunchtime.
Well, I mean, anytime past 10:30. We could do that. I think I have 2 double cheeseburgers. I have a drink. I do have a soft drink available.
I thought you could only use one thing.
Yeah, did you not hear how this works?
No.
If you go in to the kiosk and you put them in as separate orders,
okay, it works.
It will work.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to put the order in from the kiosk. You can't do it from the phone. So you log into your account on the kiosk and then you add the deals on the kiosk. But it does mean that like the other night, whenever I made an entire meal while you were gone, that I went in and I put in 5 orders, and then I stood there with 5 tickets while I was the only person in the restaurant, so they were up there and they just put it all in one bag for me. It's not convenient. But it's free. So, yeah, Lunar says they understand. They definitely do. There's no chance in hell I'm the only person doing this. There's got to be other people that probably angrily went up to them and was like, why can I want the free, So the fact that I didn't do that, and I'm just like, I will, slowly put my stuff in, probably worked out just fine. 300 Bits of Jet Jet says, Chaz will supply the burgers, you supply the fries. Date night with Chaz. The fries are either, you always get fries, but the fries can be either a pie or a cone. And between all of them, I think I have like 8. I think I have 4 pies and 4 cones. And all of them can be fries. So I have a lot of fries. But if I put like 3 fries together, that's... Renee says, how many free codes did you get? A lot. Chaz, I know what you meant, but that was a wild explanation. Sorry. It might have been hard to follow if you're not understanding the McDonald's math. The funny thing is that I only did this until mid-October. So I only did this for like 10 to 12 days. Because once I got to Japan, I couldn't do it. I would have needed a VPN, and I didn't have one set up. So if I would have been doing it while I was in Japan, oh my god. So I'm already looking ahead to next year.
They're going to change how they do it because of you.
I'm looking ahead to next year, and I'm like, oh, as long as I'm in the country, I'm going to be set. I'm going to be completely set. I just remember Chaz was really upset, because Chaz is like, you keep getting food, and I'm not getting food. I'm getting properties, which are useless. And I was like, I don't know, man. I just keep getting them. It just doesn't stop. Imagine if you got a VPN sponsorship just for McDonald's. I want to do an ad read for NordVPN. It's just so I can play the McDonald's game in Japan. Steven George here for NordVPN. Use code I need my Mickey D's now to save 15%. Ooh, I would do a sponsorship deal for that. That's funny. Vagabond, please, just make a short for that. Make a fake ad for a fake brand. The McDonald's game is already over. The codes have to be used in the next 2 days. They expire on Sunday. So...
I got plans on Sunday. Chaz will have to take you to McDonald's.
Chaz, go McDonald's. I was like, oh, when we drive to Myrtle Beach, we could get a cone on the way. But it will be over by then. I gotta eat all these cones before that. That's fine. Mal has to set up a play date for him. Have you ever seen the video? I don't know if it's a full video or a short or whatever. It's like the wife sets up a play date for the 2 husbands, and they're sitting on the floor, and one husband's like, trucks, and the other one's like, trucks, and then the other one's like, sports, football, and then they cut back, and it's like, okay, it's time to go. Yeah, it's, that's me. You and Chaz would be computers. Computers. Code. Can code do this? code can do that. Lunar says that's how grown men become best friends these days. H264. By the way, I did do a not Chaz approved activity. Revealing it live here. You remember how on Tuesday Cloudflare exploded and
ruined this?
Yeah, we didn't have chat. So chat still like existed, right? So what I did is I put it back. I put chat back. I added it back manually, which is not a Chaz approved activity because it really didn't take that long to do, in fairness, because what I did is I set it up on the other computer. Yeah, Vagabond, that would take like 10 minutes to be honest. So I looked up how to do it. Honey, you did what? I looked up how to do it, and the best way I could find to do it was to use this program called Twitch Downloader. And Twitch Downloader can download the JSON file, which is the chat, and can actually turn that into a video file. And I was like, oh, that seems to be like what I should do. And I downloaded Twitch Downloader, and when I went to open it, Windows was like, I don't like this. And I was like, you don't like it? It's like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think maybe it's bad for the computer. And I was like, it's probably fine, but I've done a really good job of just not installing anything on the Windows computer. And I was like, all right, well, I have a different way I could do this. So I loaded up Twitch, and I just screen capped the whole breakfast stream VOD on Twitch. And I just let it run. Vagabond, why? I knew Vagabond would be bad about this. I just let it do it. I hit the button, and then I went back to what I was doing. And then when it was done, I brought that over. And I put the thing back where it goes. And it's not the right size because it's like only this long. So I decided to make it taller so it like extends out to here. And I was like, it's fine. Yeah, I could, if I would have, done it the right way, then Windows would have been mad. I don't know enough about Windows to, like, see if it's going to be mad or it's fine. It did work. It did work. Normally, though, we, like one of the perks of subscription is that your chat message shows up here. Like, only the subscribers show up here. And in that VOD, it's everybody because I don't know how to fix that. So, It's a special edition.
He didn't ask Chaz, so Chaz couldn't veto it.
It's true. What I should have done is ask Vagabond in hindsight. I should have just been like, Vagabond, how did you do this? My Windows is mad.
Doing it right.
Well, anyway, it worked. I've never had Windows Defender yell at me for a thing before. Because I've installed other software. Like, even stuff downloaded from the internet, and it's never yelled at me, and I was like, why is it yelling? I have never seen a grown man see so much supervision in my life.
Oh, boy! A land made of milk and honey.
I think it's nice to have so many people looking after you to make sure you don't do a dumb. It's wonderful. We got 300 bits of Jet Chat says, fixing Chad in a non-approved Chaz manner, drinking his Coke Zero Sugar, and stopping at McDonald's twice before picking Chaz up from the airport. I'm surprised Chaz wants to do a date night with you. I'm going to be thinking about the double McDonald's stop forever. That that might be the funniest thing that happened this year. It's just, it's real good. It's real good. Whew, I cried. Oh, yeah, okay. 300 bits. Slick Duke says, hold out hand, drop beans into your hand, walk away. I think that's a good way to make friends. To give them beans like that.
Just give people beans.
Mm-hmm. Because they'll remember you. Maybe not for the reason that you want, but like they'd keep you in their mind. So what you got going on?
Today?
Yeah.
I gotta wash my bike. I gotta plant snowdrops.
What's a snowdrop?
It's a flower.
Okay.
I gotta square up with Chaz from Japan trip.
We owe Chaz money.
Yeah, we owe Chaz money. I need to call the guy.
Okay.
We have someone coming to tune up the furnace today.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're almost to the part that there's another thing happening. Do you remember the other thing?
Kirby.
Kirby!
That's later.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we also the furnace is getting a tune-up in that we're having someone look at it and go, yeah. Installing a turbocharger. I had to go through the...
Imagine Chaz slowly breaking parts of the stream until he gets paid. He knows where we live. He knows we're good for it.
Yeah, I mean, now more than ever, we're not going to run away. Like, we're here. All my stuff's here. I'm not going anywhere. I had to look and find the screwdriver bit.
Yeah.
That will
let us into the attic.
Let us into where the furnace is because it was screwed shut with a star bit. So I gotta do that. I do want to see the attic.
Yeah.
We've never done that.
Yeah.
We should do that.
We should ask whoever is showing up if they can like tell us what we should be doing as homeowners.
For the furnace?
Yeah.
I don't think my understanding is that you just use it and then one day it dies.
Sometimes there's like maintenance things.
It's like a MacBook. You use it and then it dies and you throw it away and you get another one. That's just what happens. Those are the things. I don't know. Armor Frog says, I only saw the inside of my attic within the last year, and I've been here 14 years. Yeah. I mean, I want to look in it, and then I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to... I mean, depending on what it looks like, we could use it. Mm-hmm. We could store something in it. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's just it's a weird thing because it's screwed shut. Are we going to re-screw it shut?
I don't know.
It depends how many demons are in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Pandora says, you should look sooner rather than later. We'll look today because we have to open it today.
Yeah.
For the furnace person.
Mm-hmm.
So before they get here, I think we should open it and inspect it. There's two entrances.
Well, one's just a space.
One's the furnace.
Yeah.
And one's the attic. Mm-hmm. So we'll open them both up because they need to be both opened up, and then we'll find out what's in there, find out how big it is. Maybe we have a reasonably sized attic.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Knowing how the house is shaped, I don't think so.
Alright. That's fine. My family has never had an attic. There's just not an attic in their house. And, man, my mom wishes she had an attic. The guest bedroom closet is Tetrised into everything that would be an attic. Do you really think the attic's like tiny?
Yeah. I know the shape of the rooms and the shape of the roof. There's not much space up there.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll look.
Yeah.
I do believe the attic is encapsulated. Weren't we told that by the inspector?
I mean, the crawl space is encapsulated.
I think the attic is too.
I don't remember.
I guess we'll find out. What if there is something in there?
Like what?
I don't know. Anything. Anything more than nothing is too much.
It's probably just the trusses, insulation, and the furnace.
Okay.
And like a single 10-watt light bulb.
Sappy meant to write Satan, but wrote Sarah. And when I first saw Sarah, I was like, I don't, like, my first thought was, who is Sarah? And then immediately, like, it doesn't matter. If there's someone named Sarah in the attic, that's a problem. Like, we don't... Like, Satan in the attic? That's not good. Sarah? Almost as bad. Like, who is Sarah? What's she doing in the attic? Sarah Connors. The Terminators must never find out that I'm here. Anyway, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, Kirby Air Riders. Since I was up this morning, I installed it.
Good.
So it's installed. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, you're painting?
Yep.
Mal's painting over at twitch.tv/malmakes. And then tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, Mario Odyssey, Penultimate Edition. So we'll be nearly finishing up Mario Odyssey tomorrow night, which is exciting. And then Sunday afternoon, probably around like 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern, I'll be playing Hades again. And then Monday night,
Ghost Trick.
7 p.m. is Ghost Trick.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mentioned this yesterday, but I'm going to mention it here just so I can try and get this information out early enough. I won't be streaming on this coming Wednesday. I'm moving that Bonanza stream to Tuesday. So it's going to... I should go this way. It's earlier. So Tuesday at 1 p.m. I'll be doing Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah. Big McDonald's take.
Also, I have a video out. A time lapse is out, and a painting is up for auction.
Oh, shoot!
Yeah.
Where's the painting?
On the wall.
Do you want to grab it? Do you want me to grab it?
You can grab it.
Okay. Mal's got the painting out. It's a good one. Sorry.
It's the good one.
Sorry, a good one. Sorry, they're all good.
It's the Leaf Ripples painting.
There you go.
This one.
It's a really...
I was wondering which direction you handed it to me.
Yeah,
This
it's
one.
a really nice one. So, yeah,
It's already varnished. Look at that gloss.
So Fossick's got the auction link. Radio Dread got the YouTube link. So you can check it out. It's a really good painting.
Thank you.
I really, really like it. This could really tie your room together.
And if you live nearby Raleigh, the art show goes till this weekend, I think. I think Sunday's the last day.
Yeah, at the Morning Times.
Yeah, at the Morning Times on...
Mal has a piece there. So...
What's Morning Times address?
It's downtown Raleigh. I mean, people can
It's
type...
on East Hargett. Hargett.
That is Hargett.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So the auction is up, but also you can check out Mal's art at the Morning Times.
Oh, it kind of looks cool from the side like that. Look at
if you win this piece, you can just put it flat on a table. No one can stop you. Although, did they announce if Mal won it? She did. She won it all. She won the whole thing. It wasn't even a contest.
It wasn't a contest.
But I came in and I was like, Mal wins. And
No.
They're like, what are you doing here? Who are you?
There's someone I know that has a piece in the show. So if you do manage to make it to the Morning Times, there's someone that I adore their work. Mm-hmm. That I gushed about their work to you right before we went to Japan, who has a piece in it. And I need to go to the Morning Times and go look because I saw it in progress at their studio here in Raleigh. And now I need to go see it done. So if you do go, it's the one to left of mine. And it's really beautiful. And I love their work. And I would really love to own a piece of their work, but...
Are you gonna go see it?
Yeah, I'll probably stop in on Sunday.
Okay. All right.
Unless you feel like taking a drive today, but we have to wait for the furnace guy to come.
Yeah. No, you're gonna need to stay here so I can go to the McDonald's. We 3 bits of shy. It says, as someone whose main business in the winter is repairing furnaces so people don't freeze, hearing "just run it until it dies" is not the best thing to hear someone say about their home, but it does keep me in business. I think we need to ask Shy some questions. We're going to ask our furnace guy today some questions, and then we'll check it with Shy and find out if the furnace guy lied. Because the furnace guy might be like,
so
I
you know
find
how
it...
we have air filters?
Yeah.
Sometimes furnaces have a very, very large, like this thick of a filter that goes in those. So, like, I don't know if ours does. That's the sort of thing I want to ask the person who shows up today.
Okay. We'll learn some things.
Yeah.
We'll learn some things. And finally, last but not least, yeah, the Nintendo Museum vlog is out. It's 20 minutes of fun. It's great. We had a fun time there.
It was.
So I won't spoil it. You could go watch it yourself. But
there's baseball.
There is baseball. It was a cool experience. Mm-hmm. It was really neat. Okay. That's it. Mm-hmm. Thanks for being here. Have a have a wonderful Thursday, and we will see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern for Kirby Air Riders. And no dome, because you watch the
Watch the vlog.
Watch the vlog.